Hi, bass players. We're going to talk about like your final steps of putting together perpetual motion. This is not meant to be done like 5 minutes after you read or saw the first video. It's meant to be done maybe like later in the week, maybe Thursday, Friday, somewhere around there, where you're putting it all together. Now, if it's taking a little longer than that to do it, don't worry about it. It's everyone learns at a different pace. So the final tempo of perpetual motion is meant to be 120, but our goal for our class is 80 because 120 is really fast. Now, if you think that you are going to be able to play it at 120, by all means, go ahead and try. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it for you at about 80, so you get to know how it sounds. Alright, so there it is at 80. Now, you don't want to play it that fast at first when you're trying to play it all the way through. Of course, you want to start off slow. Etc., etc. You know the drill. We've talked about that already. Let's say you're having trouble going between two lines. I would start on the last four notes of one of the lines. So that's we started on G. I think if we're starting at the end of the first line, let's see. Yes. I would just practice getting to that high D at the beginning of the second line. All right, until I can get that down pretty good. And then add the rest. There's a lot of tough shifts in there, so keep working on those shifts. Let's talk about the third line a little bit because that shift is really tricky. Right here it goes. That's easy. But then we have to shift back to that F sharp, so we have a 4-4 shift. Just practice that slow. Sometimes it's fun to practice them as slides. That's actually how I practice shifting all the time. Maybe you want to stay on the same string. You're still going to the right place before you start going back to the D string on the F sharp. Even though we're on the G string, right, our hand's still going to the same place. Hopefully you understand that. That time I just crossed the strings, and that's a little bit harder to cross the strings than it is to stay on the same string. That's why we stay on the same string. All right, you'll get it. Good luck. You guys be safe, be well, take care of your families.